Welcome back to a brand new video. Now this video is coming after a much needed break from YouTube. I know you guys must have been seeing a lot of shorts being uploaded on the channel, but I decided to take a break for like the first time ever. But we are back and we are off with the most requested video that came through an Instagram Q&A. Now you guys were really asking for some universities that offer some really high scholarships, great acceptance rate, and have a relatively low tuition fee, and that is exactly what we're going to tackle in today's video. Now most of these universities that I looked for are like hidden gems, so they are not your typical Ivy Leagues or universities that have like a single-digit acceptance rate, because let's face it, I know they're great, everybody knows about them, but the truth is that so many students apply to these universities each year. The competition is so rigorous, and apart from these top 20 colleges, you should also be looking at some other universities. And these 5 that I've handpicked for you guys today are some of the best ones out there and offer some great facilities. Now, in addition to that, if you stick around towards the end of the video, I'm also going to provide a free college list. It's going to be an Excel spreadsheet that you guys can just scroll through, and we're also going to have some bonus universities added as well. So let's begin. The first one we have on our list is the University of Albany in New York. And as the name suggests, this one is located in Albany, which is the state capital of New York. Now, it gets pretty cold up there, so you can expect a good amount of snowfall if you're residing in the University of Albany. The best part about this university is that it comes under the SUNY colleges, which stands for State University of New York. You can kind of think of these as like public universities within the New York State. There are 64 such universities, and one of the biggest benefits that they have is they have a very low tuition fee structure. So even without any financial aid, their tuition fee compared to the rest of the colleges in the US that have like more than $50,000 worth of tuition fee per year, these SUNY colleges have a already reduced tuition fee structure with no aid at all. But that's not why we have this on our list. In addition to that low tuition fee, this university offers some great scholarships to international students. It's known for its majors in computer science, public health, social science, business administration, and in total has over 200 majors that you can choose from undergrad as well as graduate level programs. They even have pre-law, pre-med programs as pre-professional tracks. The university itself has an excellent research-oriented program structure with millions of dollars of funding poured into research-based activities. And the best part is it has a career-oriented curriculum, which means that they really train you to get out into the real world and get a job and train you to be successful in your career after graduation. We're looking at a 67% acceptance rate, and because not a lot of students know about this university, it has extremely low number of international students even applying. So this is definitely a hidden gem out there. Now, like I mentioned, it does follow a reduced tuition fee structure because it's under the SUNY colleges and has a tuition fee of $34,000 per year. Now, this is the tuition fee itself with no scholarships at all. Now, for international students, there is something called the Global Excellence Scholarship that's available, which roughly is a little above $20,000 per year. So it covers more than 60% of your tuition fee. This particular scholarship is renewable each year and is merit-based, so you could potentially get more than $80,000 worth of scholarship just by applying to this particular scholarship and making sure that you maintain good grades throughout college. In addition to this, if students require more financial aid, the university offers something called the International Student Financial Aid Statement, which is a separate form that you can fill out to request for more funding. The second university on our list is Capital University, and I'm not gonna lie, this was the first time I came across this university and I was blown away with the number of features that they have to offer. The best part, it's located near downtown Ohio, so you're still gonna be close enough to the city itself. Now, they are known for their majors in social science, public health, business administration, and the best part is they have a 12-to-1 student-teacher ratio, which means that you're not gonna get drowned or disappear within a class where you have 100, 200 students sitting around, you will get that individualized learning that you're here to get. Now, another thing that they follow is something called experimental learning, where 95% of the students are involved in some sort of hands-on experience. So that could be internships, research-based experience, or other opportunities. Now, this just goes to show that the university is really focused on making sure that you learn to apply all of your theoretical learnings into application-based programs, which is a great start for a career in whatever field you're planning to get. We're looking at an acceptance rate of 72%, which is fantastic, and a tuition fee of $42,000 per year. I know this is on the higher end, but they do have a great scholarship that they offer to international students. The Main Street Scholarship is offered for $20,000 per year, which can be renewed each year, so you can get a maximum scholarship of $80,000, which definitely helps cut out that tuition fee by half. And next on our list is Maryville College, which is located between the Great Smoky Mountain National Park and Knoxville, Tennessee. So you're really going to be surrounded by nature and just like freshness with this kind of atmosphere, and I feel like it's great to have. This is something I personally experienced when I was on the Cornell campus, because Ithaca is just surrounded with waterfalls, and it's kind of up on like a mountain, and I feel like it really enhances that entire learning experience. They have over 50 different majors to choose from and 7 different pre-professional programs that you can select. For the acceptance rate, we're looking at 68%, which is slightly on the lower end, but nevertheless, this is a great one to apply to, with the tuition fee being somewhere around $39,000 per year. Now, the best part about this university is they have a tremendous line of scholarships offered to international students, all the way from presidential scholarships to the Scott Legacy Award. Now, there are different tiers to the scholarship, and depending on what GPA you are able to maintain, you can get a scholarship ranging anywhere between $15,000 to $26,000 per year, renewable each year, which means that you're covering almost 70% of your tuition fee just by making sure you have a good academic record. Not to mention, the scholarships are merit-based. Number 4 on our list is Ohio Wesleyan University. Now, the first thing that caught my eye when I was looking and researching this one was the Harry Potter style campus. It's really like Hogwarts style, and it has a gorgeous campus. Now, they are known for their majors in psychology, business, accounting, finance, so more on like the non-STEM side, but nevertheless a great addition and a well-reputed college. We are looking at a 52% acceptance rate, which is one of the lowest in our list today, but nevertheless, it does talk to the high reputation of the college itself. The tuition fee is on the higher end at about $53,000 per year for international student, but I feel like the scholarships that they offer do make up for this. So they have something called the Bashford Scholarship, which international students can apply to, and you can get $35,000 per year, which can be renewed each year to significantly help cut down that tuition fee more than half. Number 5 on our list today is the Illinois Institute of Technology. Now, this university is located in Chicago, which is a great place to be. Everybody loves the city, and the best part is it's known for its innovation. It actually got a recognition of the R2 Doctoral University High Research Activity according to the Carnegie classification, which is a huge bonus in itself. The university is known for its international population, with 18% of the undergrad population being international and 71% of graduate population being international. So you'll be able to find a large, diverse group of students studying at Illinois Tech. With a 61% acceptance rate, they have a tuition fee of about $50,000 per year, but they do offer scholarships to international students that range anywhere between $40,000 to $100,000 for the entire duration of study. The best part is, you do not need to fill out or submit any additional application in order to apply. You are automatically considered for the scholarship at the time you submit your application. Now, in addition to these 5 colleges, I'm going to do special mentions for 3 different universities, because honestly, I just found the curriculum of these 3 as well as the innovative style of education that they are willing to offer, just kind of like a shift in paradigm. So you'll see what I mean. These are Berea College, College of Ozarks, and Deep Springs College. All 3 of these universities are 100% tuition fee waived, which means that every single student who is admitted into this college does not have to pay tuition fee. Now, I don't have to mention this, but the acceptance rates for these colleges are going to be extremely low because everybody would want to get in. but they are trying a new curriculum where students that are admitted actually do somewhat of like a work study program. So they are expected to contribute on campus by working a certain number of hours, which is usually like 10 to 15 hours per week. And during summer breaks, like maybe spend 2 weeks where you're doing full-time work of 40 hours per week. And through that, you're making up for that free tuition. Now, the best part is, in most cases, you're only expected to pay a little amount, maybe less than $5,000 to cover health insurance, minor living expenses, and that's pretty much about it. These colleges have brought up this new curriculum to make sure that every single student who is admitted into the college can only think about studying there and does not need to worry about the finances. And that kind of concludes our video for today. I know I said there would be a free list, so you'll find a link to the Excel spreadsheet in the description below. Check that out. There are going to be instructions on how you can make a copy and save it, but this list is something that we keep adding on to. So as we come across more universities, we just keep adding. It is a gold mine of universities with their acceptance rates for you to just consider. Now, just by giving you this list, I'm not saying that top colleges, top 20, or even Ivy Leagues are not worth applying to. The goal here is beyond these, flashy and prestigious colleges, you also need to have some reasonable colleges that you want to apply to. And this list may come in handy for some of you that may not want to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in education, but still want to get that US education. So I hope that this was useful. If you're watching till this point, I have a very serious question for you. Now, I was at the restaurant the other day, and I'm eating with my husband, and he kind of like picks out all of his tomatoes and puts it in my plate. I pick out all of my capsicums and put it in his plate, and we have like this mutual understanding. So my question to you guys is, what is that one vegetable or food piece in like a dish where if a dish came into in front of you, you would have to pick it out and give it to somebody else? For someone, it could be like onions. That's what it is for one of my sisters. For me, it's bell peppers. For my husband, it's tomatoes. But I love tomatoes. So what is that one vegetable or food that you have to pick out of your plate from any dish and you cannot just stand? So comment that below. I want to know what everyone's pet peeves are. If you're watching till this point, smash the like button. We're trying to do this kind of mini series where I'm trying to provide free resources to you guys. No question asked, no paywall or anything like that, just to help you with your regular decision applications that are coming up. I know it can be so stressful, so if you guys have any questions, put those in the comments. I will try my best to answer as many as I can, and we'll try to put more videos on the channel for you guys to benefit from as well. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.